Chairman, District Telecom Committee, to take a decision on the petitioner's representation
Give me a hearing, Lordship.
after giving an opportunity of hearing to the petition. Who appears for the other side? Mr. M. Chetia, Learned Counsel appearing for
One, 3, 1, 4 and 5 minutes.
huh?
1, 4 and 5.
1, 4 and 5. And who else?
I appear for response number 340.
Mr. S. Barua appear for response number 3 and Miss
And Bora,
N.
and Bora,
Bora appearing for
respondent number 6.
response number 6. Submit that they have got no objection to the prayer made by the petitioner's counsel. Gustav. In view of the consent of the parties, the respondent number 4 is directed to take a decision on the petitioner's representation dated 10/3/2023, after giving an opportunity of hearing to the petitioner and the respondent number 7. The the respondent number 4 shall take a decision within a period of 2 months. 2 months. He has got to give notice to the other side also.
Construction is being,
Okay, within a period of 6 weeks from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order, along with a copy of the writ petition. The writ petition is you make it 1 month. Yes, 1 month is enough. Writ petition. But only thing is notice has to be issued.
Lordship.
6 weeks, 6 weeks. Along with a copy of this, the writ petition accordingly disposed of.
obliged.
Yes,
May I please, your lordship? My lord, in this case, my lord, the respondents or authorities have not paid the admitted amount of the dues, my lord. My lord, in this case, though the respondent authorities issued the check as well as the token numbers to withdraw the same from the treasury, but due to some problem in the treasury, my lord, my check has not been.
and at the same time, your check has become invalid. And in the meantime, your check has become invalid.
Invalid, my lord. There one,
Hey, Miss Kempra, what to do?
Lordship, I may be allowed to take instruction, Lordship. Since earlier the check was issued on 30/3/2019. Today it's 2023.
So he wants a fresh check.
Lordship,
Basically, his case is that he should be given a fresh check.
I've obtained instruction, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. PC De, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that the contractual dues of the petitioner amounting to rupees 6,21,680 had been made by the respondents by check number 0524533 dated 30/3/2019 with token number 2019/03/5332, which was to be withdrawn from the Treasury Office Depot. However, due to some problem that was in the Treasury Office Depot, the check could not be encashed. And in the meantime, the check became invalid. Gustav. The petitioner's prayer is that the admitted amount should be given to the petitioner by way of a fresh check. Gustav. Miss S. Kemprai appearing for
Respondent 2 to 5 and 7.
2 to 5 and 7. Submits that she will obtain instructions with regard to the above by the next date. Mr. K. Goi appears for respond number 1. Who is for the Treasury Office? Deepu?
you can take, no? She can take it.
Huh?
Treasury office, no, I can find it.
It's Keprai or Difu, Treasury Office Difu, Treasury Officer Difu, Karbi Anglong, huh?
Finance not a transport subject, so he can. take.
Mr. A. Chaliha accepts, appears on behalf of respondent number 6 and submits that he will obtain instructions as to why the petitioner's check could not be cleared earlier. Full stop. List the matter after 4 weeks.
Oh, bless her.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of N Ahmed.
Okay, right. Mr.
N Ahmed,
What is your name?
from M Ahmed.
M. Ahmed, appearing on behalf of Mr. N. Ahmed,
Lordship, matter regarding non-payment of contract.
submits
Yeah.
that the contractual dues of the petitioner amounting to 1,89,212 has not been paid to the petitioner. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Ms. J. Gogoi accepts notice on behalf of
1 to 4.
1 to 4.
5 and 6.
Mr. S.K.D. Chowdhury, the Deputy SGA appears for correspondence number
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
For respondent number 7.
Ms. T. Deka. D. of Delhi. D. Deka appears for respondent number 7. List the matter after 4 weeks to enable the respondents' counsel to obtain instructions and file affidavit if necessary.
So bless.
No one appears for the petitioner on call. List the matter after a week. Petitioners. Huh? After a week, I said. If they're not here, what to do?
My lord, the respondent number 3, my lord, is a Muslim marriage and register, divorce register of Golaghat, my lord. He
Who, the respondent number
3, my lord.
3? Why don't you file a contempt against the respondent number 3?
No, my lord, we have checked, my lord. I think he did not receive the order, my lord,
Oh,
at that time. That's why,
Okay,
my lord, we are
okay.
challenging the third notice.
okay.
This may be state, my lord, and my lord.
Right,
check
Mr.
F. Khan, my lord.
F. Khan, learned counsel for the petitioner, praised that the notice dated 7/3/2023 should be set aside in view of the fact that the same has been issued subsequent to the order dated 1/3/2023 passed in WPC 1114/2023. Where no further action was to be taken in pursuant to notices dated 9/1/2023 and 8/2/2023, which were put to challenge in WPC 1114/2023. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Mr. K. Goi accepts notice on behalf of respondents number,
Two lordship.
respondent number
Two.
2.
Two lordship.
2. Who is for 1?
One lordship. Revenue.
Revenue Department. Mr. J. Handik.
Lordship.
Mr. J. Handik accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. What about 3 and 4 notice have to go?
Notice have to go, lordship.
Petitioner takes steps for service of notice upon the respondents number 3 and 4 by registered post with AD within 2 days. So list the matter after 4 weeks. In the interim, the operation of the impugned or notice dated 7/3/2023 issued by the respondent number 3 shall remain stable.
My lord may take with the other matters, lordship.
List this matter
WBC.
along with WPC 1114/2023.
Lordship.
I'm obliged.
Yes, what to do, Mr. KL?
Lordship.
He wants his vehicles and his bank accounts defreezed.
The petition was acquitted.
Huh?
Petition was acquitted from the charge.
Yes.
We preferred appeal that is pending. And
Yes, sir.
regarding that matter, I'll obtain instruction notice in my place of a week.
Okay. Okay, right. Third, Mr. P. Kataki, learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that the petitioner has been acquitted by the special court NDNPS.
Yes, no, not only because of equitable, my lord.
Huh?
Because of the law itself, my lord. Law says,
Anyway,
because section says by within 30 days, they have to give they have to confirm it. But as on today, there is no order of confirm.
anyway, let him obtain instruction.
Yes, man, not, that
Uh,
is total violation of duty.
he also submits that as per the,
That's what.
which law?
Of the rule 68F, my lord.
Rule 68F
F
of the NDN,
Subsection 2, my lord.
Rule 68
F, my lord. Capital
F
Subsection 2, my lord,
subsection 2 of the
of the NDPS Act,
NDNPS.
1985, my
It
lord.
said rule, how can it be act?
Act, my not rule.
Huh?
Act.
Section it should, not rule, section says. NDNPS Act is, actually, 60. The order freezing the accounts of the petitioner and seizing of the vehicles has to be confirmed,
Very
comma, which was,
very competent authority.
by the competent authority, comma, which has not been done in the present case. Full stop.
And no notice of forfeiture was issued to me at any point of time.
No notice of confiscation,
Also.
Huh?
Forfeiture.
forfeiture. He also submits that no notice of forfeiture was issued to the petitioner. Full stop. Issue notice, available in 3 weeks.
Yes.
Mr. S.C. Kyal accept notice on behalf of
Respondent number 2 and 3 lords.
the point number 2 and 3. Miss, full stop. Mr.
B Sharma, CDC, my lord.
B. Sharma, CDC accept notice on behalf of point number 1. Nobody else, no?
And DTO has been made a party because of.
4 is bank,
And the bank manager.
5 is DTO.
The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondents number 4 and 5 by registered post. Who is 4?
This branch manager, my lord.
What about 5?
5 is DTO, my lord.
Who will take?
State of Assam, my lord.
Who will take for DTO?
Transport department.
Transport department, they have standing council.
MD Bora. Miss MD Bora accept notice on the respond number 5. Petitioner take steps for service of notice upon the respond number 4 by registered post with AD within 2 days. Full stop. Next, Mr. S.C. Kyal, the learned counsel for the respond number 2 and 3 submits that the acquittal of the petitioner by the special court NDNPS has been put to challenge in appeal,
Criminal appeal lordship number is not yet been given.
in an appeal which has been filed in this court, which has not been
Number,
numbered. Then when was it?
it was filed on 10/1/2023 lord.
Which was filed on 10/1/2023. So more than 2 months have gone.
6 months, my lord. Judgment was 2022, my lord,
It
June.
was within time, but
Full stop.
probably some defects may be there.
Even in spite of it, filing of appeal doesn't absolve him. my lord.
List the matter after 4 weeks.
Here also they fix a date for consideration. of
Give a
interim
date.
my lord. 8 May. For consideration of the interim PM.
For consideration of the interim plan.
Much okay.
Notice, Mr. S. Bothakur, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the contractual dues of the petitioner amounting to rupees 19,37,000 has not been paid. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Mr.
N Upadhyay, Lord, sir.
N. Upadhyay accepts notice on behalf of
All that. for you.
all the respondents. List the matter of after 4 weeks to enable the respondents council to obtain instructions and file affidavit if necessary.
My friend will serve the extra copy, Lord, sir. I will. Of that. Lordship, timing, Lordship, it is coming
Time being, okay.
after.
Next.
Lordship, the material is to the claim of a commission by the Mojadas Lordship.
Yes, what to do?
Constitution notice that this may to take inspection Lordship.
Only thing is that he wants the arrears.
Lordship may issue notice, will come up with a Lordship, next day, Lordship. may-
Okay. Okay, heard Mr. B. Chakravarti, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that Mosadars are entitled to get commissions from the revenue, from the land revenue collected in terms of Rule 140, Chapter Roman 8 of the Assam Land and Revenue Regulations, 1886, which has been
Earlier, we have to submit.
which has been decided by the judgment and order dated 18/12/2020, passed in WPC 4158/2019. And in CR number 2424/1996. The petitioner's counsel submits that though Mozadars of other districts were getting their commissions in terms of the orders of this court, the deputy commissioner of which district? Dhubri district did not issue any order,
Now, subsequently, after filing this judgment, they have
did not issue any order earlier for collection of, no, not collection, entitling the Mozadars to get commissions
To
from the
deduct-
collected
deduct-
land revenue, full stop.
to deduct.
However, subsequently, the deputy commissioner Dhubri has wide order dated
22/12/2021.
22/12/2021 allowed Mozadars to get commissions from the
Collected
land,
revenue.
from the collected land revenue. Full stop.
But the area.
However, no, not however, full stop. The petitioner herein is claiming area of rupees 7,24,252 for the period from 2015 to 2019, along with contingency charges amounting to rupees 1,20,000. Full stop. He submits that the representation and legal notice issued by the petitioner have not been replied to by the respondents till date. Full stop. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Mr. K. Gogoi accepts notice on behalf of
That's not 2 and 3, Lordship.
the point number 2 and 3. Ms. G. Hazarika accepts notice on behalf of
1 and 5.
respondent number 1 and 5. While Mr. A. Chalia accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 4. This is the matter after 4 weeks to enable the respondents to obtain instructions and file affidavit if necessary.
The petitioners are riot, my lord. As per this law, their names should be recorded in the record of right of the, in respect of the land.
Whose land was it initially?
Initially, it was my great grandfather's land.
Great grandfather's land.
Actually, we held the land under a landlord, madam.
Okay, tell me, you held the land under the landlord. How can that be?
No,
You mean this is a Benami transaction?
No, riot, there's a riot, madam.
Whatever.
It's
But then initially the land was in whose name? Great grandfather.
great grandfather.
And what is your great grandfather's name?
That is Ayub Ali, madam.
Huh?
Ayub Ali.
Ayub Ali.
Yes, madam. Haji Ayub Ali.
And after that,
After that, my lord.
then after your great grandfather died,
No,
it should have been in your grandfather's
Not
name.
that, not that. When this land was acquired by the government,
Oh, acquired when?
yes, by the Jamindaris Act, my lord. Then as per this rule, my lord, whoever held the land was cultivated, my lord. The name should be recorded, that particular name. This is the case, my lord. Yes,
If it is acquired by the government, it's no more your land.
No, my lord. As per Jamindaris Act, those who are riot, my lord, that.
Show me that.
Yes,
show-
my lord.
Whereas it said that once it is
Yes,
acquired by the
four-
government,
four of-
somebody else can still look after
Yes,
it.
my lord, yes, my lord. The clause 6 of section 4 of Jamindaris Act. my lord.
No, you show me the acquisition, the document first of all.
Oh, acquisition document is there, my lord. In the annexure itself. my lord.
Let us see.
By a common order, my lord, all over Assam, my lord, those lands have been acquisition.
Acquired under what act?
Just Jamindaris Act,
Zamindari Act.
Assam Acquisition of Jamindaris Act, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your lordship will find page 36. The Xerox copy of the certified copy, my lord.
Where is the English translation?
Yes, no, no, there it is written by English, my lord. The right hand side, my lord, page 36. Miras determined by government under so Assam.
No, no, page 36 cannot, where?
Then, my lord, the English is that, my lord.
Copy.
Huh?
It's not legible, your lordship. There
No, no,
must be
this is my page 36.
Yes,
Listen,
yes, my lord.
where is it written in English?
Yes, 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 in the right hand side, my lord.
Huh?
Miras acquired
It's not
by government under the Assam State Acquisition of Jamindari Act 1951. By government notification number so and so dated 10/3/1964.
Huh, so? So once land is acquired by the government,
Yes, my lord.
the land vest, to whom does the land vest with?
Now, my lord,
Supposing,
suppose, my lord.
suppose my land
I
is,
am holding the land, my lord. I am not the landlord. I am cultivating the land, my lord. It is my under my position. Then when it is acquired by the government under Jamindari Act, automatically the particular the cultivator, on his name, the records of right will be maintained by the government. Right? This is the law says, my lord.
okay,
Yes.
so,
So we are the holding that land, my lord.
no.
Aye.
Your great grandfather died when?
Oh, my lord, long ago, man.
No, we have to follow we have got to follow
Well, I
everything.
have to make a statement.
Ayub Ali died,
Yes, sir.
then who cultivated the land after?
Then after his sons,
When were you born? When
Yeah,
was
I-
let me see the age of the petitioner.
No, those
No,
things,
You have got to, there has to be a connection.
yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Petitioner's age is 66 years.
Yes, now we have become old, my lord.
You have
Because
become
we
old.
independent,
Huh.
my lord, we are holding
Now,
this land.
if you are 66, you were born when?
Sir, 66, my lord.
No,
minus-
no, if you were 66 now, you were born when? Just a minute.
Something
Now it's
60 something, my lord.
23. 23.
Around 60, my lord.
Huh?
Around 60.
So, no,
say,
wait, no hurry.
62, my lord.
43,
62 or 63.
43, you're 57, 1957 born. You're 1957 born. And your grandfather's land was acquired in 1964, while your great grandfather was still alive, correct?
Yes, yes, my lord.
And so in 1964, you were 7 years old and your grandfather was still alive.
Yes, my lord.
When did he die?
So there's, I have to collect that one, my lord. If
And
your lord-
this court wants to know,
Yes, my lord.
when was your grandfather born? When did he die? And after that, when did your father?
Okay, then I have to come. with
When
this
was
number,
your?
my lord.
Because there is something wrong here.
No, then I have to come with that. Those
Yes,
dates, my
yes,
lord.
I'm going to record it in my order also. All
Yes,
this.
my lord. Yes, my
yeah.
lord. Yes, my lord.
Please give me that.
And the other side, that responded, the law is that, my lord. If I am a cultivator, if I held the land, then land should be recorded in my name, my lord.
Maybe,
Eh.
maybe.
But while recording, they have recorded others' name, my lord.
Okay.
Those which are not in position.
Why did after your grandfather died,
Yes.
did your,
Automatically, it is transferred to us, my lord.
why did your grandfather did not ask that the land should be recorded in his name?
My lord, that is, my lord, that also then, if in other way, if
And-
I argue in other side, my lord, they have received the revenues.
Revenue receipt,
No,
so
no,
they
why,
will
my lord?
always
Why?
receive.
Because government
Because-
authority, how can they receive their,
Then
tax of the revenue?
you ask for taking back the revenue.
No, cannot be, my lord. Law is not that, my lord. Law is not there.
I think you have to go to civil court. There's too many disputed
No,
questions
no,
of
that's
fact.
why, my lord, civil court, I cannot go now. Unless deputy commissioner pass any order,
No,
either against me or in favor of me. Then
no,
only I can take.
I don't find any case of it.
Or representation may be disposed of. Unless deputy commissioner reject my. No, deputy,
Okay.
if deputy do not reject my prayer, my lord, I cannot go anywhere, my lord.
Just because you file a representation doesn't mean that it has to be replied all the time. You have got to show that you have got a prima facie case.
Yes, my lord, why not?
Supposing I write a letter to,
No.
Huh?
Your lordship can look into land revenues. Land
No.
revenue.
you first tell me the facts. The law will come in support of the facts.
Yes. Fact is there.
Your facts are not telling. You were born in
That date of birth, I did
1957.
not pay. Now, that I admit, my lord.
When did that means in 1957, your great grandfather was a major. He was living.
Yes, living.
Living.
Yes, my lord.
And then that means Your grandfather was also living? Your father was also living?
Yes, my lord, living.
Now,
Yes, my lord.
so when were they born? When did they die? These issues you'll have to
Okay,
say.
then I will bring that one. I
Yes.
will bring to
Okay,
your
right.
lordship, my lord.
Heard Mr. B. Sinha, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that a direction should be issued to the respondents to correct the entries of the land measuring 0.83 acres and mutate the names of the petitioners in place of the persons whose names are in the
Record, my lord.
record. Whose names are in the record?
That is, they are not possessing the land.
Full
Still,
stop.
we are.
Names are in the record. Full stop.
So.
The petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner's great grandfather was initially the owner of the land. And as the petition, which was acquired by the government on the basis of the Assam Acquisition of Zamindari Act, 1951 in the year 1964. Full stop. The petitioners, next para, on perusing the affidavit filed by the petitioner number 1, it is seen that he is 66 years of age, and as such, he would have been born sometime in the year 1957. 1956-57, you write that. 1956-57. Full stop. In that way of the matter, this court requires the petitioner to clarify when his great grandfather Ayub Ali, AYUB Ali, expired. Full stop. Thereafter, the date of birth and date of death of the petitioner's grandfather
No, father.
and father. You said great grandfather
No.
first.
For 1 and 2, my lord, of the death.
That's what.
No.
For
petitioner number 1 is a grandfather.
okay.
And for petition number 6. Yes, for petitioner 6, it was great grandfather. For petition number 1 to 5, it is grandfather, and for petition number 6, it is great grandfather.
You
That's
say
not-
during the order stage, you start changing facts. Anyway, right, what have we said in the beginning? Just read.
Heard Mr. B. Sinha, learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that the work should be issued by the respondent who to direct the entire entries of the place measuring 183 acres and
I'll pass the order
mutate
later
name
on.
of the
I'll pass the order later. Next, right? Mr. Miss
N Bordelot.
N. Bordula appears for
Respond number 1.
1. Mr. M. Chetty appears for respond number 2 and 3. That's all.
Lordship, also, the person who are in possession of the said land, your lordship, they are not made a party in this case.
He says he doesn't know them.
My lord, they should know the law, my lord, I don't know what. They should help the court, my, it is the.
No, you see, even I don't know the law.
No, no.
You're the only one who knows the law.
Should not come now, my lord. They should know the law, my. They should support, my, assist the court, my, I don't know. They, in every case, they will submit against the petitioner. What is it? I don't know. My. They should know that Jamindari said, if we cultivate the land, it's only for those cultivators the law has been prepared, my. Me.
My
Now,
submission.
again,
is
also
not
they are
against
not
the
parties.
petitioner.
My case is
Anyway,
not
right.
there.
The next para, Mr. B. Sinha shall specify the year of birth and death, the date of birth and death of Ayub Ali. Full stop. Thereafter, the year of birth and death of Ayub Ali's children and the year of birth of the petitioner, Sherry.
Yes.
Explain the delay why they have come
Good stuff.
so late.
My lord, Vasundhara scheme has come. I don't know why, my lord. That's why the petitioners are.
Anyway, that aspect will take care. I'm not issuing notice.
Vasundhara, then only
The matter after,
mutation
that's
things
the
have
matter
come out.
after
I
4
don't know
weeks.
why.
Lordship, my submission was not against the petitioner. It's a
Delay-
technical ground, your lordship.
He's You see, these are things we have to see.
Since long, since 30 decades, 40 decades. my lord.
You see, Mr. Council, we
Yes.
don't know if you are even cultivating the land, first of all.
No, no.
That is, you
That's why,
see,
my lord, I say that deputy governor is the right person to.
no,
Say
you
the-
see,
say the thing. I have come with the revenue receipt, my lord.
your
The tax
revenue,
I am paying. They cannot deny it.
revenue receipt, there are enough orders passed by this court that it doesn't really have any value.
Revenue receipt is only for 2022, my lord, only instead of.
Yes, when Bosundara system has introduced,
64.
government has relaxed, my lord. I don't know why they are submitting against the government, my lord. Government has introduced Bosundara
Okay,
scheme only to
next.
record the name.
after 4 weeks,
of blood.
you file the document.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, type. Eight. None appears for the petitioner on call. List the matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship, may I pray, Your Lordship, in item number 3, Your Lordship? I was in another court, Your Lordship. And so the order was went non-appearance, Your Lordship. I was-
Item 3,
Yes, Your.
no? No.
J. Handel. I was supposed to come here. But another court.
You want your name there?
The name has been recorded of any of the standing council.
I think it's recorded, no?
5 years.
Finish. Anyway, in this Mr. Sinha's case, and now what to do? He says that once the land is acquired, then the cultivator's name has to be recorded. Correct? And now he says that now he's looking after, he's cultivating the land. Now that is a disputed question of fact, won't it be?
That's why, my lord, deputy commissioner, either he may pass order in favor of me or engage me. Then only my right will accrue. Right will accrue whether I will go to the revenue court or in the civil court. Before that, I cannot go because now delay will come. If I go civil court, oh my lord, there is 50 years delay. That's why the revenue, there is a, my lord, deputy commissioner, after that appeal lies before the revenue board. There is one process. And another process, when revenue board rejects or whatever it is, if any party agrees, then they can go to civil.
But one thing is, if once your grandfather died,
Yes, my lord.
then your father and all should have applied
My
for.
lord, this in village, my lord, there, by right of India, they used to cultivate. Sometimes deputy commissioner, if inquire on law, they also doesn't report. This is a fact, my lord. That's why this chief minister introduced this Bosundara system, means those whose names are not recorded, they may approach the authorities. So in that way, my lord, this is a long 50 years ago case. Whatever you are still asking that the death of my grandfather, even I don't know whether I can collect or not. So they may apply before the deputy commissioner. Then we have submitted representation, please. Then only we have come to know that, oh, somebody's name has been recorded in our place. 3 persons, my lord. That's why the representation also, they should dispose of either against or favor. Then only I can go anywhere, either civil court or revenue court. My lord. There is a thing, my lord.
Here lordship, Krishna may produce the lordship that particular instruction where lordship has sought for lordship. Otherwise, lordship 1960 lordship, after the acquisition of land lordship, the cultivator who was in the possession of the land lordship, their name is recorded. Their name is not recorded after 1960 lordship. And now lordship.
1964, somebody's name must be there.
That is, somebody's name is there in our place.
After lordship, more than lordship.
After nearly 60 years,
60 years lordship, they have. approached the
59
court.
years, you are
I
coming
know
to this court.
that's why this is a field, my lord, field staff can only say whether
No,
those
it is not
persons
right.
are in possession or not. Now, for sitting in the read court cannot, my lord, that
That is
cannot
not-
decide.
that is not the
That's why your
lordship
lordship may direct the deputy commissioner
It's a factual
to
determination lordship.
dispose my representation.
No, you see, there is one issue correctly said by Mr. Gogoi. If it was acquired in 64, straight away the name of the cultivator
Lordship,
should have been reflected.
lordship.
It is reflected, in my case reflected, but
And-
they are not the cultivator.
But then you're challenging this after 59
No,
years.
I can show from my repetition, from forefathers of those recorded names, they were not in possession of the land. As per record, whatever I have.
It's not a writ code to determine lordship.
That's why I say that representation may be disposed of. Until and unless this court cannot.
After 4 weeks.
Okay, after 4 years.
Lordship. Avla gelo.
Rakesh. Name. Huh? M. Satya,
This N Bordoloi for one,
number 10.
M Setia,
M.
and N for Nimbu.
N Bordoloi.
N Bordoloi, M for Nimbu,
N
N for
N-
Nimbu, and M Setia, M for Mango.
SE H-I-A. What? Spelling.
CE, CHE. Yeah.
Ah.